This is Poncho Blazing ATM, Reverend Joseph James Holland. Ow, I hit my elbow. I'm glad it didn't hurt. But I'm the social media and YouTube legend, and I'm a future first ballot Hall of Famer. I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized, staying saved, living right, doing God's will, and keeping heaven my home. Now, on top of all this is a very special shout out to a beautiful woman. Now, I'm talking about Miss Anna. That is A for Anna. That's capital A for Anna. N for Nancy. N for Nancy. And E for electrifying. Because when I see you, you are more than electrifying. Oh, yes, you are. And I heard that it is your birthday because I had to take care of some things Monday. But I'm here today to give you a very special birthday shout out. I appreciate you tuning in, Anna, wherever you're at. If you're not tuning in right now, maybe you're tuning in later on. And I hope that you do tune in later on. But birthdays are always great to celebrate no matter where you're at around the world. And I would just like to say happy birthday to you. And I love my big, beautiful woman. That's for sure. And you love black men. That is very incredible. Hey, we appreciate all of our big, beautiful women. We just appreciate all women all around the world, no matter where they're at. Whether you're black, white, international, skinny, big, it doesn't make a difference. For us men, if you're really a true, real man, you appreciate all women, no matter where you're at around the world. But Miss Anna, I hope that you celebrated your birthday very well. And thank you for being a great fan of mine. I truly appreciate you very, very much. You are adored, you are appreciated, and you are very welcomed at all times to be a fan of mine and to meet and greet with me. And I'll be glad to sign your autograph, take a picture and a photo with you at any time, no matter what. But I gotta say, and Miss Anna, I gotta say, Miss Anna, Miss Anna, Miss Anna, Miss Anna, I gotta say, Miss Anna, Miss Anna, Anna, Miss Anna, Miss Anna. That's capital A for a girl. You are electrifying. Baby girl, you on my mind. Baby girl, you always be in my heart and in my soul. Baby girl, you always be in my body. That is 24/7. That's why I'm Poncho Blazing ATM and you, Anna, and I've got to say you are incredible. Miss Anna, Miss Anna, Miss Anna, Miss Anna. I gotta say, Miss Anna, Miss Anna, Miss Anna, Miss Anna. Now I know that you love black men. I know that you love black guys. I know that you love the rap, the hip hop, and the R&B game. That's why rap and hip hop was created in the 1970s, but it transitioned to the 1980s with the NWA, and then it took off in the 1990s with Bad Boys and Tupac, and it took off in the 2000s when Lil Wayne and all those stepped up. But in 2010s, it went to trap rap music. And even though we missed the old school classics, the trap rap is still here today. And I gotta say, Miss N. 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 I gotta say, thank you for being a great fan of mine, Miss Anna. You lovely, beautiful thing. I gotta see you loving cats and loving Rihanna. I gotta see you eating that chicken. I gotta see you with that blonde hair. I gotta see you with those beautiful